Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on the topic, you are meant to hear this. The universe responds to what you want to know, and are you listening? So if you like my content, please press that like, subscribe, the bell icon, share my link, and also leave a comment. And for those who have, I want to tell you I really appreciate it. Thank you. And also for those who are listening and coming back and listening to different videos and you're not subscribing, it's really helpful if you do. I just thought I'd tell you. Okay, thank you. So we'll get started, and there's a timestamp down below. Choose your pile. Go with the one that resonates. The look or the stones or the actual deck. Go first choice maybe. And if you need more time, press that video and pause. All right, so I'm going to get going. I'll see you there. Hello, group one. Let's see what's going on with you. So I'm going to place these a little bit here. There's a few messages, and we'll start right away. So, oops, I'll put these here. And also pick out the deck. Make sure that we have the deck, the right deck. What's going on right now? What you want to know, it has to do with the flow of things, how things are going, where they're going, how they're heading. Is it going smooth? And it's a lot to do with being fair, justice, knowledge, weighing the options, wondering and knowing if it's the right direction or it's the right thing to do. But is it going to go well? Have you done the right choices? So it's all about flow, really, basically. Is it headed the right direction in a good, easy way or the proper way? Or there's a lot of different scenarios, but I just want to put like in a general basic, it all has to do with the direction. And is it going well, or will it go well? It seems like you're not really listening. Don't leave. Don't get offended. But the universe is saying that you're not really paying attention to your clues and your surroundings. You're too close. You're too thinking about what you need to do or hold on to something, or really like you're on the defensive mode. I guess that's what it's saying. And when you're closed up and defensive or willing to protect what you want or what you need or what you fear, it blocks the flow, and you're all about wanting things to go in easy or go a certain way without any flaws or snags or and it seems like it's definitely the path that you have chosen is full of goodness, full of good stuff. It will bring you a lot of things that are good. So yes, you're headed in the right direction. Yes, things are going pretty well, but you have to go with that, what you feel, what makes you happy, or what you really want, what's your wish. So there's something that you really want. Obviously, you're holding on to it so tight that you're not letting any chances, But at the same time, the flow is not going to go because you're not really paying attention to which way you should go at a happier pace. There'll be more. I'm just going to leave it at that because let's see. It's transformation. So yeah, it's all about changes. Now I'm getting it. I was lacking a little bit of info, and the changes are hard, or you're worried about them, or you're scared of them, or you don't want them, So yeah, and there you go. Your changes are definitely something that you worry about. And your answer is, like about worrying and stuff. Opportunities will come in, right? You just don't know. You don't know. You're not aware of it. but opportunities are coming in, and yeah, there's something going on here that stops you from moving forward. It's like there's something blocking you. There's something stopping you. You're like your attitude, or the way you are, or what you want. There's some negative thoughts, and you're being defensive or holding on, or whatever it is that you're doing. You're blocking the flow. And so you're kind of worried about it, and in a sense you're kind of like right to worry about it, because you're kind of blocking yourself. But it wants to be there for you. It wants to go. So yeah, it's welcome in. Your opportunities welcome in if you want it. But you gotta let things flow. So this is I know I'm not there's more messages to come out. Just be patient. This is a slow progress. It didn't come out right out, and yeah. I'm taking that card and this one, and we need one more. And this one. So let's find out. Be fair. It's really, you're judging yourself too harshly. And the opportunities, there's second chance for something great, or something's coming in because you deserve it, right? But again, you're protecting yourself, right? And it's okay to protect yourself. That's what they're saying. Gather your things, collect your things, collect your thoughts, collect what you want, fight for what you want, right? But it has to be done in the right way. Like, again, I'm coming back to this negativities, this way of feeling. You see how dark it is and everything? And this is more like a selfish or just me, and it's not in a good way. Here, your changes are coming, but it says here you can protect yourself. Like, it's more like getting ready. More like, yes, I need all that stuff, and for sure, but in a positive, constructive way, and that is good because you deserve it. So you don't need to hold on tight, or to take everything like that you feel you need to take right now. Being prepared is how you're going to go about doing it, right? So to make that easy change, or for the change to come in an easier way, is be patient. And yeah, you don't know what's going on for sure. It's driving you nuts. And but yeah, the changes are coming regardless, and they can be very good. It can flow really, really nice. I'm telling you, things. It's like changes are hard to begin with, and you want something so badly, but for what you want, you have to allow the change to come. And without that change, it won't happen. So yes, your opportunities are there. You can have it. I'm telling you that it's regardless how you handle it, it's coming. But you can have it an easier transition, or an easier time obtaining, if you relax and let it happen. Yeah, survival. You survive anything. It doesn't matter what's going to happen. You'll survive it. That's what it says. It's your wish. You want something, and they got to clear it up. They got to make that change. The universe is saying to you, there's something that you want to know, and for it to come through, for you to find out, for you to understand it, you have to allow the changes, allow them to come in, and show you the path. And also, there's there's more knowledge than you know, or more to it than you know. It's not just what you want to know. You're going to even get more than what you want to know, because it benefits you to know this. It benefits you to find out, right? So your path is going to be wide open. It's going to be fair. It's going to be good. you're going to obtain your wish, right? So you want to know if it's going to be easy, or are you going to get it, or is it going to be fair? Or yeah, for sure. Like all what you're thinking, or your fear, it's all going to be positive, right? And you're going to find out really good, like the opportunity's coming. So you want to know if you're getting it. Yes, you're getting it. Like everything is positive. What you want to know, you will find out, and it's coming. They're just not telling me at the reading exactly what it is, but I feel like that one. Oh, both of them. 3 of them. I feel like they all belong there, so okay. I don't usually pull out that many cards at once, but I feel like that all goes in there, so we will grab them. So, oh, there's 4. I was expecting 3. Yeah, creating your wish, creating what you want, creating is definitely something that you have to go get. You have to go pick it up, and you definitely have to act on it when it's time. So, yes, it is yours. It's yours to obtain, yours to know, yours to find out. It's fairly yours. Yeah. So it's up to you to go get it, though. You have to, I feel like for somebody, you're going to travel to go get it, or you need to travel or relocate. For sure, if that's the case, then yes, you're going to have to go do it. For others, you have to support a change of some kind, that a movement, something has to I feel like it's something you have to go get, or you have to go, I want to say the word grab, you have to grab onto it, So that might be specific to someone. Definitely the way you're thinking, you have to definitely support your thinking. Definitely what you want, it's fair, and it's your wish. And it says you wish more than once, so, oh yeah, up here, your wish. There's the not knowing, the stressing, the delusional feelings. This is your negativities, right? And when you become negative, in a negative state, you need to find out. You need to go get your help. Find out, place yourself, and find out your goals. Focus, and put your emotions back intact. Don't allow your emotions to run loose. Or to take the better of you, especially the negative ones, because focus, put them in a perspective, because this is what's going to cause your changes to be harder, because it's happening. It's just you it's up to you how it happens, I guess. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on. Push these over here. So let's place them down, and we'll get right to it. Okay, I'm just going to grab the deck. So we're oh wait, I got to fix something. Okay, it's just my camera. Sorry. Okay, so we're wondering where we're at right now. So we want to know something. We want to know, and we're going to find out. Is it possible? Well, is it set in stone? Is it your destiny? Is it fate? Like, will this happen? So is it karma? Is it is it going to happen, basically? And something that you really want, or something that you've been thinking about. So you're wondering, is it in motion? Is it happening? Is it set? Like, is it like a done deal? So let's find out. And this could be on anything. It's on your questions, on what you've been wanting to know. There's something that you've been trying to figure out. Well, yeah, you've been pretty much in tune with what's going on. You've been the universe is sending you messages, and you've been sort of like picking them up and listening, whether you know it or you don't. You've been divinely guided, and you've been kind of like picking up on those messages. So sometimes you may have some intuition or some feeling, and you follow through, or something's in your way and it comes in front of you, and you're like, oh yeah, this is what I should be doing, or this is how I should go, or this is what it is, or but the signs have been there and you've been picking up on them, so you're definitely headed in the right direction. Things have been like feeling like maybe you were kind of like worried that you were left out, or you're wondering if they were going to kick you out, or you weren't part of it, or there's something about you not being involved in some way, or being put to the side, or it was going to be put to the side, and it's definitely something that you worried about, whether it was going to be fair, or whether you were going to be given the chance, or whether it was going to be given the chance. Because I feel like it could be for some an object, or something to obtain. You've been wanting to know if you're going to receive it, or it's going to be yours or given to you in some way. Or others, it might be that you are involved in something and you want to be part of it, and you're wondering if you will be left out, or that it's a go and you're included, But let's find out. So gratitude has a lot to do with it, being grateful. So the university, well, maybe it's part of university. I mean, they come to my head. So, maybe this is for somebody. University means something. The universe responds to you, and has been telling you or told you what you wanted, or you're going to be told what you want. So it's definitely there for you to listen to, and you'll know. So gratitude, being grateful, has a lot to do with it. What else is there? Oh, yeah. Being grateful, and yeah, you're definitely ready. You're ready, or it's ready, or it's happening. It's a go. It's for sure supported. So yeah, what you've been wanting to know, whether it's going to go through, or whether it's set in stone, or whether it's been on the right path, or it's definitely a go, or it's happening. However that fits into your question or your wants, this is definitely, you're on the right path. Your gratitude is definitely manifesting it, and it's happening. No matter what, it is set in stone that what you're thinking and what you've been wanting, and you're not quite sure how to go about it, or you're not quite sure if it was going to work out, and you're not quite sure if that was what it was. Yeah, it's definitely, you're getting a positive response. You're getting a yes. You're getting a go. You're getting, like it's manifesting. However that fits into your situation, and this is what's happening. So, yeah, but gratitude has a lot to do with it. It's almost like you've been grateful for certain things, and it influenced this outcome. Been a little worried about making the decision, or taking the action, or feeling a little lost. That is definitely something was considered. But maybe not knowing. Well, let me pull out this card and I'll read it. Okay. So it might not have known which way to go about it, or how to plan it, or what to do, or how it's been taken care of. Like, there's a lot of questions that weren't answered, and you were full of them. And the thing is, the path was cleared for exploration. So it was clear to explore your thinking or your wants or the plan or to obtain what needed to be obtained. But it was letting go and letting things fall into place and not being controlling and just letting people do what they got to do or they must do, or let the chain of reactions go without too much interference. And because of that, it's going through, believing in what you wanted. Yeah, you did a good job. You did a really good job in the way you handled things, the way you are handling things, the way you're waiting and being patient and also graceful. You're doing things with grace, it says. You've had many opportunities, many choices, many occasions. You're definitely choosing wisely and well and progressing very good. And you're also divinely guided. So you're being pushed in the right direction anyway, and you deserve this. There's no doubt in the mind that you deserve this, or this is deserving, and this is a good path or a good way. So it really feels good and successful, and definitely support it. The universe is guiding you for sure, and also you're having this sense of loyalty, or it's almost like you're taking care of someone, or someone's taking care of you, and you're kind of like together, and you're bonding, or has been bonded, or this is bonding. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm picking up. Put it how it fits in your life for sure, because, there's a lot of different messages, but there's still the general direction that goes for everyone. Different scenarios, but same kind of type direction. Okay. And this one here, and one more. Oh, there you go. So everything's a go. Manifesting for sure. The outcome is awesome. The outcome is yes, it's done. It's going to be wonderful. You can go without fear, without wondering. Just go enjoy. Everything was well thought of and well executed. So this is absolutely go. So if you were to obtain something, you've obtained it. Okay, group 3. Let's see what's going on with you. I got quite the little collection of my little stones. Thought I'd use them up a little bit. So let's place these in the right place. Oh, that goes right here. Put this here. This one here, and this one here. So what's happening is you're wanting the universe is answering you. It's telling you what you want to know. And you're wondering, are you listening? Like, are you listening? They're trying to shake you up. Listen. You're meant to hear this, right? So feeling alone, feeling maybe like you don't fit in, or feeling that this won't fit in, or this won't work, or this is not going to go well, or this is not a good fit, has to do with being completing together as one, or it all kind of like blends in good, or it fits anyway, sort of something like that. And hard work was put into it. A lot of planning, not planning, but a lot of thinking. It wasn't like just thrown out there like as if on a whim. Like a lot of thinking was put into it, but not sure if it worked out or is working out. And not sure if it's going to happen, or not sure if that was worth it even. But yeah, here there seems to be like you're not really listening to the signs or to the wants of the universe. Like they're sending you messages, they're sending you signals, signs, whatever, and you're not kind of picking up on it. Maybe you're not in tune with it, or maybe you block it out for some reason. Yeah, you just don't know, and you're not seeing the clear path of the light, or the outcome. Really, you're really worried about it, and there's been a lot of planning, and this is a lot of stress. But you know what? It's time to go, and it's time to do. It's time to go. It's time. The time is now. And if it's not about time, then it's like put the planning away put the stress away, because it's no longer need to work on it. I guess it's done working on it, done thinking about it, done planning, because it feels like movement now. It feels like it's to the next level, to the next step. It feels like things are going along great. Oh, I didn't pull out the deck. Let me see. So this is complex. So it is quite complicated in different aspects. So let's find out, what are they talking about? Oh, the selfishness, or the want to do something in a certain way. So somebody's wanting something. Too many cards for me, and it didn't feel like the right ones anyway. And one more, please. Feel like the cards are calm. Calm. That's what I'm picking up. So maybe it's calm now. But yeah, it definitely, someone was jealous, or somebody was holding you back from. I feel like someone is holding you back, or not letting you into this work. There's a lot of steps, and a lot of directions, and a lot of distance to get there. And someone is like opening the door, or letting you in for some reason, or not. It has to do with you being useful, and yeah, it's like you're walking into the hot fire. So they're opening up the doors, and the reason I say or not is because I feel like it's a door for them and not for you, and they see the potential in using you, and you have quite a diversity to you. You either have a lot of talents, gifts, or skills that they can use. You're multi skilled, multi task worker. You tend to handle a lot, and you're very happy. Very. It's almost like you're a calm. There you go, calmness. I was feeling calmness. You're calm and collective and posed, and you have a lot of. It's like you concentrate on your work, and you really get yourself in there. You're not a trouble. You're not trouble. So they have something about you that they want. So you're worried about not fitting in, and they're like, well, we're going to make this person fit in, because I'm going to need them in some way, and it's a new beginning for you. And you're going to learn a lot. So this person wants to take advantage of you, or the situation is you're going to fit in all right. You're fitting in. This work is definitely, it's not time to plan anymore. It's just time to go do. And yes, there's an opportunity, or there's someone that's offered you something, and yes, they're not on your side, or they're not for you. They're for themselves. They're going to use you. They want to use you. But it's going to open up doors for you, and you're going to learn a lot. So, it's definitely something that benefits you, whether or not it's given to you in a good intention. This really doesn't matter, because in the end, it's for you, and you're going to do something good with it. And yeah, maybe they'll benefit from you for a while. For sure, they have a big plan for you, but it opens up doors. And this person is not on your side. It's not done for your benefit, if you're wondering. Did I drop a card on the floor? I'm just checking. Felt like I did, but I guess I did. Okay, so yeah, so they're not doing it for your benefit, for sure. So let's find out something more up here. Anything you need to know extra? Yeah, don't put your feelings into it, and don't stress. Well, that's nice to know. Don't invest yourself, period. Without negatively or positively. Just don't invest yourself in this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It says, because of the positions, this is usually a positive card, but it is positive. But it's in a position where it's telling you not to. So do not invest yourself emotionally, socially, or otherwise with this person. Like, yeah, you know, they're going to be in your life for a while. Don't stress. Don't even give them that power of stress. Like, don't even worry. Because, look at that. The doors are opening up now and later. And here in their mind, you see that? They're opening up the door for you, even if it's selfish. And it's quite complicated. But the end result is that it takes you quite a ways. So this opportunity is good for you. It's a stepping stone. And so, and if it's not about an opportunity, it's about you fitting in, then you fit in there for a reason. They're going to accept you for a reason. But this group or this event or this whatever, I feel like even for some it could be a job or a career. I really feel like that. But the circle that you're going to fit into will bring you to greatness in other aspects. And that's what I'm feeling. Yes, you've been wanting something really bad. And you've been watching out for it. And you've been waiting for it. And it's given to you. You're going to be very successful. And you're going to be some happy. It's going to change your world. It's going to change your life, this opportunity. And you're going to be able to work your magic. So, yes, you're fit into this group. But, wow. I get so happy because it feels so good and so right. You're not going to be out at all. And if it's not a person or a place or like something that deals with feelings, and it is an object, because for some I pick that it's an object. If it's an object like a material good of some kind, you know, and you're wondering if it's going to fit into your life somehow, or you're going to obtain it, it's whatever it is, it's a yes. But this step doesn't last because it brings you to more. So if, like, say you I don't know why I'm picking this up, but say you're wanting a car. Let's say it's a material good of some kind, right? And this car, you want to know if it's going to fit into your life good. It's going to do what it needs to do, and yeah. But it's going to be given to you in circumstances that's not quite honest. But it's okay. It's going to disappear, and you're going to get something even better, you know. And this might be specific to someone, so, you know, I say what I hear, what I'm receiving. Okay, let's continue. Oh yeah, you manifest this well. Manifested it for sure. All right. Can't be any better anyway, I'll tell you that right now. Even if it's under circumstances that aren't pleasant or aren't ideal, they're going to be. So you manifested this, and you're definitely getting your wish. Happiness again. You got doubly happiness. You have the happiness. You have the sun here, and you have the sun here. I mean, really, you have your wish too. Success and your wish. So everything is really, really good. I keep pulling cards up, but it keeps saying the same thing. You're going to bond. For you either dealing with a person, and you guys are going to bond, like you're going to make a pact. You guys are going to be there for life, like you made a lifetime friend here, or a lifetime career, or a lifetime partner, or it feels like this person's going to be in your life for a long time. Not the one that's opening the doors, but the one that's coming in. And there's going to be so many choices and opportunities, and you're going to fly. Poof, gone. Get going. So later you'll find the right person. So if you're looking for a partner, they'll come. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on with you. I love my little stones. I had to show them off a little bit because they're so little, and yet I don't like leaving them in the bowl. Okay, so let's get going. Won't hold you back up. Oh, there's a few reverse, but anyway, that's not important. Let's get the deck first, okay, and let's get started. So, what are you meant to hear? Like, you know, the universe has responded to what you want to know, but have you been listening too? Have you been picking up? Because they've been telling you. Leg up, it says. Well, you know, things are there to be helped, for help. So you're wondering, like, is this worth it, or is this going to go anywhere, or is this something that is going to be helpful, or can you receive help, or like what's going on? Because it seems like it's really hard and struggling, and not being able to manage, but yet you well manage. Like I give you an example. Like the mother bear is just standing there, right, patiently waiting for the cub to climb on her back so they can get going, right? And the cub is having a hard time, but the mother is not bending herself down to help either, right? So it's almost like you got to put the effort in yourself to obtain the support or the help, or get something out of this mess, right? It seems like things are not doing good, and you've been wishing for something, and you don't think you're going to obtain it, or it's going to happen because things are not working out. And you're wondering about this. Well, yeah. There's no choice. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. There's no choice. It's out of your hands completely. This is definitely well, here you have the chaos, the tower. Things are going out of control. They're like things are. There's a lot of smoke. You know, I mean by that is, there's a lot of either deception or lying or deceiving, or something isn't quite what it seems, or quite what you understand it to be. And it's even worse than what you think. Like, so whatever issues that are going in the bad way, it's definitely deeper than you think, but it's out of your control, and you got no choice. Like, this is going to happen whether you want it or not. It's happening. It could be in a change, in something that's changing, that's going in a different direction. But whatever it is, you got no control. You cannot control this. So yeah, it's time. It's time for this change. It's time for this to happen. So I feel like it's this one. Oh, these two. Okay. So I'm going to put them back, and it didn't let me. It made me clunk and make. All right. So, strength. Have the strength to get through this. That's what it's saying. Wow. Yeah, it's time now. It's time. You have no choice. You got to pick yourself up. So you're wondering, like, can I stop this? Or what's this going to happen? Or how bad is it? Or, like, this is such a mess, and you're wondering, or you're scared, or you're like in what's going on. Well, guess what? Things are done for a reason. Sometimes change happens so things can come in, right? And things are going to come in, success. And if it's a loved one, if it's someone that you love, well, they're coming in. You're going to find the right love. If it's a breakup that you're going through, I'm sorry. And someone new is coming in, it's going to be even better. Or if it's a breakup or some fighting that you're doing with your loved one, and you're going to reconcile and be happy and get together again. If it's not to do with love and it has to do with another situation, the results becomes good. It comes one, so you solve it yourself, or you put yourself together enough to be able to handle everything. And what comes is fair. It's very fair. Or you have a second chance, or it's been given a second chance. So again, if it was someone that you love that you're fighting with, and they're out, they're coming back, and things are going to be good. Or if it's someone that's still with you, but you're on the outs, that's going to be good. And if it's a situation, you're going to put yourself together, and it's going to be good. So there's quite a bit of stuff like that. So let me see. Oh, what kind of crazy shuffling is this? Okay. These cards definitely have things to say, so they have their own mind. So let's start off with these. I guess there's quite a bit. Yeah, it's not time to rest. They say don't rest. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't, and also, don't listen to others or watch what others are doing or how it's being done with others or other situations. Like, don't listen to other people that are around you, or take ideas from other people, or do what they say to do or stuff like that. Like, don't listen to them, and don't take a break. Rethink your own situation. Take time to think. Put yourself on time out. Calm yourself. Put yourself in their shoes. Figure it out. Like, listen to what they have to say. Learn. Understand. Understand what's going on around you. There's a lot of self listening. Yeah. A lot of reverse today, but reverse aren't necessarily bad. This is it's mostly be alone and rethink. Don't think things are settled the way they are. Don't think things are going to stay this way. Don't just things aren't done happening and aren't done moving, and it has nothing to do with others. You have to really count on yourself right now and listen to yourself. It's a lot about yourself. Yeah, solitude. You see that? Solitude. There you go. It's all your marks and your scars and your experience and your living. It has to do with reflecting on yourself and how you grow and what you understand, and really try to take time out to really think about this. I mean, this is important. Yeah, see, you got a lot of emotions, right? A lot of emotions are running all over the place like fireworks. They're camouflaging you. They're protecting you too at the same time. But the world's out there for you. I mean, things are going to open up with all these possibilities, and you're going to be able to just spread your wings and spread your knowledge and spread what you want, and start over and get going. So this is something you got to take your time about, because the change is coming, and there's something that you know how to do and that you want to do, and you shouldn't be influenced by other people. Accept the change and then figure it out how or what you should do next with this change, because it's good for you, even though it comes in a way that doesn't seem so. That's what the universe is trying to tell you. They're trying to find out whether this is what you're believing in. Well, it's let's see. The time is to act now anyway. Oh my goodness, didn't I? Oh, that's the unknown. Throw yourself out there. Yeah, again, time. It has nothing to do, you don't know, it doesn't matter, you don't need to know. Just it's time to go explore, time to go live life, time to go out, put yourself out there and go do. So you want to know what's going to come out of this mess? Well, what's going to come out of this mess is freedom for you to go explore, or to change your life, or to take a new opportunity or a new direction or new thinking. So this is definitely an awakening for you. It's an event or a chaos that comes into your life for a greater good, a greater purpose, a greater direction. It's something that you have no control over, but you shouldn't be afraid of it, because it's going to come out even better for you than you can even imagine. Let's see, group 5 has a little ruby. And this is actually a little stone off one of the beaches I walked on. I don't know, I grabbed it and put it in there. I don't know. Well, I don't know why I wanted to share that, but I did. Okay, so I'm just placing these in the position I want them. There's a deck, so we can pull out more cards. And we're going to take this. Has to do with the rainbow and money. So you're wondering if things are going to be good, if you're going to receive your money, or you're receiving what you're expecting, or will this be something that you're doing that's going to turn out really good? Are you going to succeed and become stronger, stronger position with your money, with your abundance, with your position? Definitely has to do with receiving and receiving. So you're wondering if it's going to be your pot underneath the rainbow there, or your milk and honey, or is this manifesting? Let's find out. Well, this is definitely success. Your thinking is some really, really good. What you and have you been listening to the universe? The universe wants to know that. Like, are you listening? And you're actually, you kind of like, you're getting it. You're understanding something. You're very successful, and you're in tune with the universe, in tune with your surroundings, and definitely with your heart, soul, and mind. So you're and if it's your home life, your firm, your business, your career, your actual house, your studies, whatever this is, you're in tune with it all, and you're on the right path, and you're doing so good, and so far things are headed in the right direction. Okay, submission. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh, the whole deck's reversed, but anyway, let's do it this way. Well, just a second, and just picking up messages, but there's a new beginning, there's a new start, there's a new way of things are going. Submission, you really I feel like you have to let things go. You have to let the universe take care of it. You have to believe in what's happening and letting it go. It's like letting the control go, or the possession go, or just go with the flow. Go with it, and you'll succeed beyond your imagination. And then you're going to notice that there's a new opportunity. So this gives you even more. Like, you're going to even go higher than you think. You even have more opportunities. But as long as you let things happen, you give in to the flow of it, Like, if you hold on and you hold yourself back, that's when things are going to go wrong. Just open up, because you want to know if you're going to do good, and you're already in tune with everything that's going on, and you are listening to your signs. So just relax and go with it. Okay. So this is like your path. This is your path right here. It doesn't have to be dark. It doesn't have to stress on it. There's nothing negative going on. There's no negativities whatsoever. And you do not have to fit in or get some help or wish that people were together with you on this, or even go in the emotional needy type feel, because everything that will happen to you is fair. You deserve this. This is given to you because you deserve it, period. And you don't need to suck up to anyone. You don't need to have anyone's help or advice. What you need to do is let things happen as they happen and go with the flow, because you deserve this. You managed to do a good job, and all your hard work and efforts and what you've been wanting and what is going to go. So if you've been wondering, is this going to succeed? Yes, you're successful, and you're succeeding, and you're on the right path, and things are going to go well, and no one can stop you at this point. Feel like it belongs, so I took it out. Okay, so yeah, then when you knew after when your new opportunity arises, right? Not before. You take the flow and you go with it, but when your new opportunity arises out of this, right? Then you join forces and you celebrate, and you celebrate all what you've accomplished, all what you obtained. Okay, and then anything that needed to be ironed out, anything that needed to be worked out, anything that's because you're worried, and obviously there's something, right? There's something in your way, or you think it is. Well, I guess that's not really that important, really, because you're going to work it out, and you're going to obtain it your way, and then you're going to go and be more successful and learn even more. But always watch out for yourself, though. The only thing is saying that do be careful for yourself. Like, do fight for what you want. Do fight for what you believe in, and do protect what you want. Always just think about yourself in a good, in the process. But yeah, things are right on. Oh wait, we have this right here. What's going on here? Message for the end. Oh, the journey, the inner journey. Oh, you're going through a journey, and you're for yourself. And yes, you have some stress to deal with, and some you have to deal with it for sure. You have to look yourself in the mirror and really look at yourself and see yourself as you are, and go with it. And go with it, because you have have something wonderful to offer, and your mind is crazy how it works, and what you can plan and achieve. So they just say look at yourself and really look at who you are, because you're a great person, right? So you have to see that for yourself, I guess.